Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today. We have a bunch of sunny weather coming up, and today we are going to deep clean the backyard and get it ready for a beautiful Easter celebration with family. But first things first, I want to tidy up my bedroom because after a long day, this is where I get to come and read and relax, and I don't want to have to clean it later in the day. So we're going to tackle this first thing in the morning. I'm going to also do this laundry, and then we are going to head outside. I am so excited for today. You have no idea. This is the beginning of all of the beautiful sunny days ahead, and I'm going to bring you along with me. So we're just going to tackle a little bit of laundry just to get a head start on the day. I did start 2 loads in the morning before I got the kids off to school, and then I'm just going to get ready real quick. I'm going to share today's sponsor, and then we're going to head outside and I'm going to show you the most unbelievable backyard transformation. I cannot wait. Let's get right into it. It is Monday and I am getting very excited for Easter. I have everything planned out. I'm going to be sharing lots of videos about Easter planning, prepping, the party we're having. It's supposed to be beautiful out and we are in spring break, so it's just a wonderful time to enjoy our family and do fun things with them. I haven't been filming, so now that I've kind of settled into being at home, I'm a little less restless. I was very restless the first couple of months, I'm not going to lie. It has been a bit of a change, and there's been many times over the last couple of months I've thought like maybe I should go back to work. I don't really idle well, and I've been really focusing on meditating and dropping into this feeling of love, and I'll share it along the journey if you guys are interested, but just really slowing down and getting in touch with my heart center, why I do the things I do, my children, my husband, my family, like love, and it has been really, really good. And I feel like for the first time, I'm kind of just really in a great spot, and it's finally like that moment where I'm starting to just enjoy being at home and sharing all of these things. So I have a lot to share in the next 2 weeks on this channel. Subscribe if you want to learn more, but let's get ready and then we're gonna head out. Before we head outside, I am going to get my deodorant on because I am a smell good kind of girly, and when I think about deodorant, I think about Lume. If you aren't familiar with Lume, they are a whole body deodorant company that was founded by an OBGYN named Shannon Klingman, and they are clinically proven to block body odor all day and continue controlling BO for up to 72 hours. And since we will be outside today, I'm definitely going to need this. Some of the products that I love to use are their wipes. I love to take that when I play tennis and golf. I love their lotion. It smells so good, like lavender. It's very thick. It can go into hard to reach places. What I do love is these products are meant for pits, privates, and beyond. There is nowhere Lume can't help you fight any type of body odor. I highly recommend their spray. I like to actually put this underneath my hair when I'm outside because I sweat back there a lot. Their deodorant is my go-to every day. I love the toasted coconut. It smells like a coconut's been outside tanning. They have the most incredible products. Lume stops odor before it starts. They are baking soda free, cruelty free, vegan, pH optimized to use anywhere on your body, and paraben free. They also don't stain your clothes, and they come into 8 different scents. I love if you go onto their website, you can actually bundle up quite a bit of their products. These are the ones that I like, and that you can actually save quite a bit of money that way. For me, just being busy and constantly on the go, I've been working out a lot more now that I'm aging. I just like to smell good. When you smell good, you feel good, and Lume is one of the best products, in my opinion, for keeping body odor at bay. If you guys want to check out Lume's starter pack bundle, it's a great deal for new customers. It comes with full-size stick deodorant, a cream deodorant tube, a spray deodorant, and 2 free products like the wipes or the mini body wash. And just for my followers, today Lume is offering an extra $5 off when you click the link in the description box down below and or use code L Nicholsen at checkout. That deal is over 40% off. Thank you to Lume for sponsoring today's video. Let's get outside and get on with this day. Oh my goodness, we have a lot to do today. We are going. What do you see, Pepe? He's so happy. We're gonna get everything cleaned up. There's a lot to do everywhere. Pep, come on. Good boy. Good boy, Pepe. Very exciting day. I'm gonna clean this area. Look at how much pollen is out here. I already took my propolis drops, so we should be good to go today. So most of this I'm gonna throw away. I have no idea why this is all sitting here like this, but we're just gonna get rid of all of this. And just like get these cleaned, throw all this out. Thank you, Pepe. Here are the, Blanca, what are you doing? Hi, beautiful girl. These are the hydrangeas that my husband planted, and then we put some boxwood here, so that'll kind of grow in. This thing like really needs to get trimmed back. I don't think we have like trimming shears, but I'm gonna go to the store and get some. These are finally starting to fall, but they smell so good. So we're gonna get this all cleaned up. Today is the day. I cannot wait. We better get started because it's 9 o'clock and it's supposed to be about 80 degrees today. So I want to get started on that. We also need to zip tie these back. Every year they kind of just need like a little bit of love. So we're gonna do that. Our tree's looking amazing. Everything's starting to blossom. I can't wait to throw this bocce court out or tear it out. Kids were swimming yesterday in the freezing. Henry! What are you doing, Henry? Oh my God, Pepe. Pepe, hi, Henry. Hi, buddy. You gonna help me clean today, Papa? Yeah? Okay, Pepe, can Henry just live his life? And then let's take you guys over here. Oh, the trees are looking so good. Let's just throw that over there. A lot of chicken poo because I let the chickens out because I love them. Look at this. This is our pear tree. Look at that, beautiful. Everything looks so good. We got a flashlight, we have golf balls, and then, hello girls. The kids were harvesting and then just left it here for me to clean up. Good morning, Coco Me. Good morning, Pump. And then this is our apple tree. Look how beautiful. We won't get apples this year, but it's set perfectly, just the way John taught us. Sad that died. We'll plant those. Oopsie. Oh, good. That was an acorn. Back here is just where the golf balls end up, I suppose. Okay, what else? Hi. Trying not to make this too long. These definitely need to be cut back. And I've had this garden open and it's been fine. Chickens haven't bothered it whatsoever. We harvested a bunch of the onions. Celery could probably come out today. But we really, and the fennel for sure is pretty much ready. I love fennel. I'm very excited for this. Last night we had a bunch of stuff out of the garden. Oh, and the other thing we have some broccoli. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look at broccoli here. So, hi Henry. So we're gonna clean all this up. The beets are looking pretty good, some better than others. And then the last thing we need to do is put new straw down for the chickens, and I need to get food. So we're gonna go to the chicken feed store, and there just aren't enough hours in the day. Missy Lou. Hello, Buttercream. Hello, Coco Me. So anyway, that's what we have today. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I need to see if we have a pressure washer, which we do not, but that's okay. I don't think I need one. I think we're gonna be okay today. My goodness, my life is a mess. It's amazing how quickly things can go from like organized to messy. All right, guys, let's get cleaning.
I've been losing sleep. What to do?
First thing I'm going to do is start to remove the patio furniture. I want to go space by space and actually clean everything up using the hose. I think I mentioned this in this video, but I couldn't find my pressure washer. I'm pretty sure my husband lent it to somebody. But anyway, I'll get it back at some point and we'll do a good pressure washing out here. But for right now, I'm just going to try to move some of this dust out of here and just pretty much get things a little bit cleaned up. And then we'll come back and we'll probably need to clean this many times because as you will see, even though I do clean up all the dirt and chicken poop, I still let the chickens out because I love them and they are having a wonderful life and I don't want to keep them locked up just because I have to clean a little chicken poop off our patio. Like, it just seems like such a ridiculous thing to do to an animal. So yes, the chickens will be out and they will poop and it will be okay. Life goes on. At least I have the time to clean it up. But for today, it's more or less getting all of that yellow pollen off of everything, getting things ready to be, enjoyed. You can sit on them. I need to get the pillows out. That's kind of more of my focus today. And we will be doing another deep cleaning out here because, again, I need to pressure wash this patio. I also need to fill in, there's like this little reveal part where you're supposed to, I think the previous owners had put crab grass in there, but it's very shallow. And I guess I shouldn't say that, it's deeper than that, but you can fall into it if you're not paying attention and it's kind of a hazard. So I'm going to actually have those filled in. You'll see in this video as we progress back over that area how they're just a little bit of a problem. So I need to get those fixed. So again, we have plenty more to come for outdoor videos in the spring, getting ready for a nice, wonderful summer. We also have our eldest son is graduating from middle school and heading into high school, which is just insane to me. I can't believe I'm 40 years old with a kid in high school. It just feels like completely unreal, but it's true. And we will be doing a big graduation party for him back here as well. So we have lots to prepare for, so many blessings and wonderful things to share with people back in this yard, and it needs to be clean. So that's what we're going to get started on today. Tell us in the comments down below, how is the weather where you are? Have you started preparing for the wonderful summer and spring seasons to hit? Have you started to plan your garden? I am probably going to tear my garden out on Wednesday this week. Let it sit for a bit. I'm going to put some nutrients in there, and then we are going to be preparing to plant our summer garden in May. I cannot wait. It's going to be incredible.
Without you, and I got it in my head night and day, but we are one step closer. We're all in this together. Put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer.
I didn't totally have a plan for where I was going to rearrange things, but I knew I wanted to bring this set back over here. I love sitting over here in the morning sun because it's shaded, but you can kind of feel the sun coming over the hills and these beautiful olive trees. So I'm just going to add this back over there, and I'm going to add some pillows. We'll do a little decorating later in this video because I can't help myself. But I do want to wipe or spray everything down, including these retaining walls, all of the furniture. I want to get everything really, really clean and dusted. So we're going to keep doing that. I also have the whole other side of the property that we need to do. And I want to get all of this done before that crazy heat comes up because it's going to be very warm today. And I don't want to be out here sweating, even though this day it did take me a couple hours to get all of this done, but it was well worth it because I got to sit out here the following day, enjoy coffee, listen to a wonderful podcast and a meditation. And it was just so grounding and lovely. I feel like we kind of let this backyard go to waste a bit this winter, and really I want to take as much care of the things that we have as possible.
Baby, it's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, moving on. Oh, it looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, staying strong. Oh, it looks like we. It looks like we. Yeah, it looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, staying strong. Oh,
needed to fill up this fountain. It didn't have any water in it, so I didn't film it obviously because that's really boring, but there's like a little reservoir at the bottom where all the water pools up, and then later at the very end of this video I'm going to turn on all the fountains in the backyard, and it's just so peaceful. I feel like I'm on a vacation. Lately I have been wishing we lived near the ocean, just like hearing the sound of the ocean. I've been listening to, like, while I'm sitting here editing videos or doing any work in my office, I typically listen to just ocean sounds. That sounds very weird, but, and sometimes if I have a hard time sleeping, I will turn on ocean sounds, and just the thought of it just feels so calming and lovely. And I just feel like, the fountain gets pretty close, but maybe someday my husband and I will have a place near the beach when our kids are older and we have empty nested and all of that. I look forward to having time with him by the ocean. That just sounds so peaceful. Anywho, we're done with the other side of the property. Now we're going to head over here. This is kind of where we do barbecuing, where most people hang out. I do my reading and my meditating in this little area, or sometimes in the sun, kind of depending on how bright it is out. So I just really want to get this clean. I have not touched this area since summer last year, so there was lots to do here. But first and foremost, I wanted to get rid of all of these pillows. We're just going to start over fresh this year. Those I've had for a long time. I've had most of those actually since the Victorian, but they were left out, and I just don't want to go through the process of trying to resurrect them. I don't even really like them. That was also some of that modern decor that I had started to get myself into and realize I am a traditionalist. So we will be tackling a little bit of that, and then I'm going to clean everything in here, and we also need to fix the trampoline. I have just like so many little tasks that I got done today. I was really proud of myself.
Wake me from this dream I've been in. I need to get in closer to you. I swear you might succeed. Oh baby, I've been waiting for you.
While I was removing all of the things over underneath the cabana, my ADHD went nuts because I saw the zip ties, and I'm just like, I swear my brain is just like there's like a little squirrel in there just like, oh, we should go do this. So I did order a new cover for the springs here, 'cause I don't know I have no idea what happened to the other one. I don't know if someone threw it out or what happened. But anyway, my brain just decided to stop what I was doing and go do that. I also wanted to get these. This weekend, it was high 80s. My husband and I sat out here while the kids were swimming, and we tanned, and it was so lovely and beautiful, and just like, oh, I hope wherever you are, sun is on the way. That's what I'm praying today under this beautiful pink moon. I am praying that sun finds you very soon and you get to enjoy being outside, because it is just so restorative to just get out of this gloomy weather and just get out into the sun, into nature. I've been taking walks every day. I just got my little schedule going, and it's just so lovely. I love to see Pepe is doing a little sunbathing himself. But while he is taking a little break, we need to keep cleaning because I still have a lot to do.
We're all in this together, put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on, we got it going, moving on. Oh, wow. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on, we got it going, stay strong. Oh, wow. It looks like we.
I was so proud of myself. I got the fountain working. I wanted to get all the kids' sports stuff put back up. I really do need to hose that down. I may actually put it in the washing machine. I don't know. It just like had a bunch of dirt on it. And then all the kids' golf balls ended up on the other side of the property. So I wanted to grab those. That way over the weekend, they had something to play with. Kids typically back here will play either golf or soccer or swim or trampoline. One of the questions I get asked all the time is, why did we move out of our downtown Victorian? And it's specifically for reasons like this. We didn't have any yard. We didn't have any ability for the kids to do any of that. Obviously no pool, no trampoline, no golf, no nothing. I mean, it was just like, we didn't have a garden. It just was not, it's a very small backyard, and it's not the safest area. So for us, this is just such a blessing. There are days when there are things that like drive me nuts about this place, but I will tell you, there are days where all I do is sit in absolute gratitude for everything that we have, and this ability to be able to play here with our children is just really, really wonderful. I love that I can open the front door There are kids on the street. The kids can get on bikes, go play at the park, play in the pool. It just really is a wonderful, wonderful home, and I'm just really, really grateful. So the last thing I want to do is add a little decor because, I gotta add some decor. And then the other thing I wanted to do was get some towels out. The impetus to this particular day was not only that it was beautiful, but the kids left for school and they said when they got home they wanted to swim because it was going to be the first kind of hot day. And so I wanted to just throw a couple of these towels out. I will eventually do some nice decor out here. It'll be in a couple days because I want to do it before Easter. But otherwise, everything's looking good, and I will take you on a little tour and show you how everything turned out. Okay, guys, we are officially done. I'm gonna start over here. Wow, that was a lot. So I started at I wanna say 10 o'clock, and it's only 12:30 right now, which is great. So let's start over here. I got everything cleaned up. I do have some things over there I need to go put back, but looks much better. Today I wasn't planning on cleaning all of these. I mean, I wanted to, but the reality is that would have just been way too much. So we're gonna do that another day, and we're gonna decorate out here. We are hosting a rather large Easter, so I want to make sure there's lots of places for people to sit. That was my number one focus, and places that are sunny, places that are shaded, all of those things. So we have this, the fan's working, we have this shade for folks that need it. We'll clean all of this, but that looks good. This table needs some attention. Over here, this one turned out lovely. This is a great little space. We got chaise lounges for tanning or just laying in the sun like Pepe does. Don't worry, Pepe, you worked hard today, just relax. Got the net fixed on the trampoline. I got all the golf stuff for Masters weekend ready to go, and soccer stuff because the kids go back and forth. The pool heater has been on. Still feeling a little cold, but not that bad. I never know if it's working or not. Anyway, I need to put that away, but this all looks great. Pool toys are here. The Easter Bunny always brings pool stuff, so I am not going to be giving the kids anything new until Easter Bunny comes. Hello, Pump and Blanca. Look at her dead in her tracks. I wasn't coming over here. You need to go back to your side of the yard. So I added the pink pillows here, but we have blue and white ones that typically go on these rocking chairs. I'm gonna link these down below. I've had them for quite some time, going on 3 years. And they sit in the sun, rain, everything. Incredible. Same company built those. And I just ordered some chaise lounges. I love these, but I want to get some for over here just because we usually have a lot of people here and I just like to have more space for that. So I added these, just put some, kids are wanting to swim today, so I wanted to add some towels for them. Tuna! Then we have over here, we have same company. I'll link down below. Such great quality, incredible, very heavy. I wanted to move this here so we could actually eat outside. It's really, the sun changes so much over this wall that it's really hard for everyone to sit outside these days and actually be in the shade. So I moved this here. I also thought it'd be great to put a giant floral arrangement here. We're not using this, so you can see from the inside. I thought it'd be really beautiful. Hi, how are you? You wanna go inside? Wanna go inside, Tuna? No? Okay. Then over here we got these chairs all cleaned up, got the cushions back on, got the fountain working. Both the fountains are working, which is great. There you can see a little bit over there of how I just put I'll put the kids' golf clubs back out now that it's not raining. And then last but not least, this little lovely sitting area for coffee in the morning is just wonderful. All the same stuff we've always had. I got these at Home Goods. I love them. I love you too. Yes, I do, Pump. Sweet little baby. So that is all she wrote for today. We got a good just dusting and cleaning of everything, and we'll continue to I do need to come through here and pressure wash for sure, but for now it looks pretty good. I'm pretty pleased, and I'm gonna go. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video real soon. Bye!